Hello everyone, I am Bakul Gupta, a licensed immigration advisor from Trusthaven Immigration Services. In this video, I will explain the new skilled work experience pathway to New Zealand residents, which will open under the skilled migrant category on the 24th of August 2026. This pathway is intended for experienced migrants working in skilled occupations in New Zealand. So, let us look at the requirements. First, you must have a skilled job or an acceptable job offer in New Zealand. Your occupation must be classified at skill level 1, 2, or 3. It is important to understand that Immigration New Zealand will look beyond your job title. Your actual duties must substantially match the relevant occupation. The next requirement is your pay rate. For most eligible occupations, you must earn at least 1.1 times the skilled migrant category wage threshold. Based on the threshold applying from the 9th of March 2026, this currently means earning at least $38.50 per hour. However, certain occupations are included on what is known as the Amber List. The Amber List covers occupations subject to additional eligibility requirements. These include accommodation and hospitality roles such as accommodation and hospitality manager, hotel or motel manager, hotel service manager, and bed and breakfast operator, caravan park and camping ground manager, cafe or restaurant manager, baker, pastry cook, and chef. The list also includes customer service manager, office manager, ICT customer support officer, ICT support technician, and web administrator. If your occupation is on the Amber List, you must earn at least 1.2 times the skilled migrant category wage threshold, which currently means at least $42 per hour. Now, let us discuss the work experience requirement, because this is one of the most important parts of the pathway. You need at least 5 years of qualifying work experience. These 5 years are divided into two separate components. First, you need at least 3 years of directly relevant work experience. This experience must be full-time, meaning at least 30 hours per week. It must have been gained in a skill level 1, 2, or 3 occupation. It must be directly relevant to your current New Zealand job and gained within the 10 years immediately before you submit your residence application. Self-employment cannot be counted. For most occupations, this experience may be gained overseas or in New Zealand. However, if you are on the Amber List, all 3 years must have been gained in New Zealand. In addition to these 3 years, you need another 2 years of directly relevant skilled work experience in New Zealand, completed within 4 years before you apply. You must also have met the applicable wage threshold throughout the period of employment that you want Immigration New Zealand to count. It is important to understand that the same period of employment cannot be counted towards both requirements. You need 3 years plus an additional 2, giving a minimum of 5 years. Another list of occupations that Immigration New Zealand has introduced is the Red List. This list operates differently. If your job offer is in a Red List occupation, you cannot use the skilled work experience pathway. The only route available is the points-based pathway through qualifications or income. The Red List contains generic management roles such as hospitality, retail, or service managers, and certain health and beauty roles such as beauty therapist, hairdresser, and massage therapist. Correctly identifying your occupation is therefore extremely important. Immigration New Zealand will examine your agreement, duties, and organization structure to determine your correct role. In addition, you must be aged 55 or younger. You and your family must meet health, character, and English language requirements, or pre-purchase ESOL tuition for non-principal applicants. The skilled work experience pathway could provide an important new opportunity for experienced migrants who may not qualify under the existing points system. However, the requirements are technical. Your occupation, duties, history, and pay rates must all be assessed carefully. If you would like us to assess whether you may qualify, feel free to contact us at Trusthaven Immigration. You can find us at trusthavenimmigration.com. If you found this video helpful, please subscribe to our channel, and share it. Thank you for watching. I will see you in the next one.